Next up on the list, we have WrestleMania 13, which was in Chicago, Illinois. To me, this was really a one-match show, but what a one match. Steve Austin versus Bret Hart in the submission match. In my opinion, the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. The match where they did a double heel turn, or a double turn, I should say. Bret Hart going heel, Steve Austin going babyface. Extremely well done. I thought this match was fantastic. Two pros just showing the world how it's done. A violent fight, brawling in the crowd. Steve Austin, that iconic visual of him in the sharpshooter, bleeding profusely, but refusing to give up to Bret Hart. Ken Shamrock has to stop the match because Austin passed out in pain. And after the match, you have Bret Hart attacking Steve Austin. Classic heel move there. Shamrock challenges Bret to a fight, and Bret, like a typical heel, takes off. Undertaker versus Sid in the main event was awful. Terrible match. I did like the street fight with LOD and Ahmed Johnson against the Nation of Domination. That was, I think, one of the better, lesser known WrestleMania matches, in my opinion. And everything else was quite forgettable, although you did have a nice moment with The Rock, who back then was Rocky Maivia, and his dad, Rocky Johnson, RIP. So that was kind of a cool moment, but everything else on the show, I mean, the roster was, again, very thin. Same thing with WrestleMania 11 and 12. You had a thin roster and not much talent depth past the main events.